Kenny 4753 just resubbed tier 1 for 4 months.
All right, everyone, hello. How are we doing today? Let me go ahead and bring this over here. Am I coming through okay? Let me also bring my Twitch up over here so I can see everyone. How's it going, everyone? Oh, that's a lot of hydrate. I see that. I see that, Eventide. Don't worry. Don't worry, I see it. I see it now. I see it now. How are we doing? Quiet mic or music loud? Let me see. Let me see. Is anyone else getting that? Let me look at OBS over here. I can turn the music down a little more. How are we thinking? Is this better? Is this better? How are things sounding for you guys? A weapon crazy with the 1 month. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Sounds fine to you? Music is balanced for you? It didn't sound too loud on my end. I don't know. Maybe my OBS settings are just different. I don't know. We'll keep it like this for now. We'll keep it like this for now. How is everyone doing? It is reset day. It's Destiny reset day. I got my granola bar here so I don't go hungry. Now, I don't know. So, oh wow, Halo Infinite is getting a new update. I didn't even see that there. Does Act 3 have an activity that goes along with it? Has that not come out yet? So I was looking for pictures for the thumbnail this morning, and I saw an area that I didn't recognize. Is there supposed to be an activity that we get in Act 3? Only Rite of the Nine? And that one with tanks. Well, that's a Crucible mode. That's a Crucible mode. It's just the strike. Well, you know, I'm not going to show that then, because I don't actually know if I'm supposed to show that. That was from the Bungie press room. I'm just going to leave that there. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore that I said that. Rite of the Nine comes out next month from what I heard. Okay, yeah, I know Rite of the Nine is coming out. Yeah, maybe it's the new Nether Zone that I'm thinking of. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And it's on the cell. Yeah, Nether. That's what it is. The Nether. That was a new area. Dude, speaking of, oh my lord, I got a story for y'all. I saw the Minecraft movie on, what's today? Tuesday? I saw it on Saturday. I saw the Minecraft movie. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So, for context, I saw the movie with Axelochi, my girlfriend, Duck, my brother, and Donovan, our friend. And we didn't think much of it. We all kind of thought what everyone thought. You know, it looks silly. I see the chat. I see the chat. I'll give you my thoughts in a moment. But we just all happened to be in the same area. We're like, let's go see the Minecraft movie. I have a Regal Unlimited membership, so we can go see it for free. So I was like, let's go see it. Why not? And it was a Saturday. It's opening weekend, obviously. And it was a small-ish theater. But it was like, it was packed. It was full. It was a full theater. Like there was some confusion over the seats. That's how full it was. And there were a lot of kids there, you know, cause it's a PG movie. It's a kids movie ultimately. And, we didn't expect much from it, and we got there super late. Like we got there right as the movie was starting. So we sit down and, I looked at, as the movie was like beginning, I looked over at Doug and I just whispered to him. It wasn't a quiet theater, but there wasn't like people talking, like super loud or like clapping or anything like that. I look over at Duck and I whispered to him, I'm like, you should start a theater clap. And he just looks at me and he goes, and the whole fucking theater just started clapping. They all started clapping. Everyone, like endgame levels of like, woo, yeah, we're so excited. And so we're laughing. And little did we know, we just set the tone for the entire movie. So for the rest of the movie, every single time something even remotely interesting happened or like cool, I know, right? W Duck, only he would do it. Literally later in the night, we were talking about it and he was like, you know, if I would have thought about it for even 1 second, I wouldn't have done it. But every time something happened or didn't happen, people would start clapping and cheering and hooing and hollering. It was crazy, dude. And it was honestly so much fun. Like, I was just happy to see, like, all the kids having such a good time. Because, like, it wasn't a great movie. I enjoyed it. It wasn't, like, a fantastic movie. Let me turn this down a little bit. But I was just happy. I love movies. So I was just happy to see so many kids having such a good time. And it was also funny because we thought that this was exclusive to our theater experience. But this is actually happening, like, all over. And now, I don't condone a lot of the things I'm seeing online. However, in our theater, and he actually has some of this on video. He wasn't like recording the movie or anything, but just to get some of the reactions of the people in the theater, he recorded on his phone, put his phone down the end of the movie, like nothing on the screen, just the reactions of the people around us and everyone cheering when the movie was over. It's so funny. I'm glad he got that on video, but like you're probably seeing in other theaters, our theater, whenever one of the trailer lines came on or anything like that, everyone in the fucking theater, chicken jockey. It was so funny, dude. It was hilarious. I am Steve, chicken jockey, the nether, flinted steel, all of them. The first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. It was so funny, bro. It was so funny. Like, I lost some faith in the next generation because there were a couple times in the movie where like a pig walked by and someone would go gyat, and it wasn't one of us. It was like a youngin. It was a jit. So like, I lost a little faith, just a little bit. But oh my god, it was funny, man. It was funny. I don't condone a lot of the stuff that we're seeing online, like people throwing popcorn and freaking out. It's like, at the end of the day, it is a movie. I think you should be respectful. I'm all for clapping and cheering, like when something cool happens, like in a Marvel movie or any movie. Or if there's like a reference to someone, won't spoil anything in the movie. You probably know what I'm talking about if you've seen the Minecraft movie. There's a very sweet reference in there. I have no problem with that. But don't be annoying. Like, don't. It was funny, but I don't want that to be like what happens all the time, you know? Yeah, like Matt Pat in the FNAF movie. But anyway, it was awesome. It was awesome. Great movie experience. I was not expecting it at all, but it was great. It was great. Yeah, when the credits rolled, everyone started clapping. It was great. And then when the credits rolled, I looked over at Duck, Lochi, and Donovan, and Duck and Donovan both did this. Absolute cinema. It was great. It was great. Anyway, good movie. What's it have on Rotten Tomatoes right now? Let me see this. I have not checked this. I'm gonna guess without looking at this. I want everyone to leave your Rotten Tomatoes guesses in the chat. I'm not gonna look at it in case some of you have seen it. I'm gonna guess that critically it has a 25, and I'm gonna guess that the audience rating is a 73. That's what I'm gonna guess. Okay, critically, let me go to Rotten Tomatoes. Oh wow, okay. I actually it's better than I thought. Let me bring this up. A Minecraft movie has a 48% and on critically and 88% with audiences, which is better than I thought. 2%. Ruby says 2%. Yeah, I was expecting lower, to be honest. That's good. I thought it was fun. It wasn't like a great movie, but it was fine. It was fine. Oh, what, did you get it? Oh man, yeah, you got it right on the money. Right on the money. You know, I used to think that Rotten Tomatoes was like an average. And I think a lot of people, I think this is a very common misconception. I don't think I'm alone in this. I used to think Rotten Tomatoes was an average of of critic scores. The average is 48. But that's actually not true. It's just 48. So when you submit a review on Rotten Tomatoes, you either say you liked it or you didn't like it. And so a 48% means that 48% of critics liked the movie. It's not an average. When's the next episode of Redacted dropping? Not this week, not this week's video, but the next video that comes out will be Redacted episode 2. Dude, I'm so tired, man. I've been working non-stop on this episode, and I'm so desensitized to it. Any of you who have ever made anything or sunk a lot of time into a piece of art, whether it's on a canvas or something in Photoshop or whatever. Hey, Weapon Crazy, thank you so much, my friend.
$7 Australian dollars and 99
Oh, that would be cool. Well, you know, we do have
Gears of War collab
hint in what
for
I was just
Destiny.
saying, because you just reminded me. And thank you so much for that donation. I seriously appreciate that, my friend. We do have this Monte Carlo ornament from, what is it, this season? I think it's this season, last season? This one. Which is it's kind of like Gears of War coded. I'm not a huge Gears of War fan, but I'd be all for a Gears of War collab. I think that'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm at that point where you've looked at something that you make for so long that you're completely desensitized to it. It happens all the time, every single time. But past a certain point, it's straight up, it's not healthy. The amount of time I spend, I'm standing right now because I'm tired of sitting. It's so unhealthy. It's so bad. And not it's bad as in the animation is bad or the episode is bad. I think it's really good. I'm just just the other night I made something for it, and I went into Lochi's room and I was like, this is so cool. I wish I could show it to you. It's awesome. I'm so proud of it. And then I woke up the next day and watched it all back, and I was just like, this is so ass, dude. And it's not it's good. I know it's good. I'm just I'm so tired of looking at it, you know. But soon. Yeah, the 12 hours in the Helm video, that one was brutal, man. That one was brutal. You know, I got a message this morning. I mean, not a message, a comment. I knew this was gonna happen, but someone commented on that video and they were like, waste of time, you lost a sub. And I was like, I knew it was gonna happen. Maybe they were being satire, I don't know. But I'm glad to see so many people enjoying that masterpiece of a video. It's a good video. What are your thoughts on if there was a Halo movie or TV, or Halo, Destiny movie or TV show? I think that'd be great. I mean, I don't think it'll happen. But The reason I don't think it's gonna happen is I don't think Bungie has the budget for it, to be honest. Because that type of thing takes a lot to develop at a professional level. But it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. I know some people talked about like an anime. I don't think. Let me rephrase. You could do a Destiny anime. I don't know that an anime would be the. Then again, like, if we were to get a Destiny animated property, and I know this is probably asking a lot, yeah. I would want it to be like Malabite. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the resub. I would want it to be kind of like Arcane, not in like the way they mix 2D and 3D, because I know that takes a lot of time and effort. I mean, that would be cool. I wouldn't say no to that. But more so in just the visual style of like how it's 3D animation, but it looks very kind of gritty and dark. I really, really like that. That would be my preferred. I think having a grittier or darker, kind of like the original trailers for D2 and how that looked, aesthetic, it makes the abilities and the moments that pop really pop. Like if you have a Titan, you know, walking through a dark last city or whatever, and then all of a sudden, you know, his fist starts glowing with electricity, he's getting ready to do a fist of havoc, like it sells the moment, I think. They announced an animated show about Golden Age. Oh, that's an April Fool's joke about Destiny. I didn't even see that. I did not even see that. Oh, so this drops in like 6 minutes, right? The new stuff. I'm pretty sure it drops in 6 minutes. Animation would be faster. And more open storylines outside of live action. Well, see, here's the thing, right? It depends on how they would do it. Because a lot, you know, at least our characters in Destiny, we're wearing helmets all the time. So and obviously I'm sure the characters would take their helmets off, but that's just, I'm picturing it how I picture Destiny, you know? A Minecraft Destiny 2 collab, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. When it comes to animation, do you have like goals skill-wise to work on, like trying to incorporate more principles and such? Yeah, sort of. I mean, I don't think of it in like ways of principle. I'm not like I didn't go to school for animation. I wasn't professionally taught. I just teach myself. So like, I'm generally familiar with the principles of animation, but like, I don't live by them. It's like learning to play an instrument without knowing how to read sheet music. You're kind of just doing it yourself. And so like every time we make something like one of those big animated projects, I try to improve in some way. It's just whatever way makes most sense for the episode. Even if it's something as simple as I want it to rain, and so I want to learn how to do rain, like that kind of thing. Does anyone remember what we are supposed to get in the Arknights collab? What? Wait, what? I know so many people want a Monster Hunter collab. Here's the April Fool's joke. If you want to see it, let me look at this. I did not see this. Oh, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that, actually. That was on my Instagram feed. Destiny first collapse. It'd be cool, man. It'd be cool. It's a great image, by the way. The folks at Destiny Bulletin, it's a great image. We reached for the stars. The stars reached back. I'd be here for it, man. I'd be here for it. A Destiny 1 collab. Yeah. That would be something. That would be something. It was just for Arknights only. I might have heard something about that. Excuse me. Yeah, I might have heard something like that. Cause what was there? There was a cyberpunk like anime, right? That they made. It was Edge Runner. It wasn't anime, right? I didn't watch it, but I ducked it, and I believe it was an anime. What did that look like? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Yeah, it was an animated series. Okay. Yes, this was Cyberpunk Edge Runners. What the hell? Damn, that dude is ripped. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. like when I think of a Destiny show, I don't picture an anime. I just don't. But like that doesn't mean it wouldn't work. I just can't picture it, you know? It's like when I picture a Destiny anime, I picture it looking really cheap. If that makes sense. And I hope that if we ever get a Destiny show, it just doesn't look cheap, you know? And I think animation is the way to go. I don't think they should do live action, personally, but, you know. And then, like, would it be canon? Would it not? I don't know. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's been an interesting day, an interesting couple days. It's been a lot of like work, occasional play. I finally played Repo with Duck, Lochi, and some others. And that's been a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun. But yeah, really just a lot of work. A lot of work. Unfortunately, one of as you guys know, I have like animals and snakes and whatnot, and one of the snakes did pass away last night, which was unfortunate. Had a blockage, or either a blockage or a rupture in his stomach. It was my baby, which is unfortunate, but it happens, you know. It happens. It is what it is. Just now getting into Twitch. Hey, nice. I would agree an animated show would be better than live action, but you could say that about a lot of games. Like, yeah, but that's the thing. I think it's just like it lends itself to that, you know. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's you know, it sucks, but it also is like I kind of did see it coming. You know, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Halo Legends style? I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. Because Halo Legends was like a bunch of different styles, right? If I remember correctly. Consider doing an animal tour with pets you have. I would have a while ago when I had more pets. At this point, it's just because, like, look, I live in a really tiny apartment. We're actually we're looking at moving soon. Me and Lochi and Duck might all be moving in together in July, and we actually just found an apartment that we really, really like. That's bigger and more affordable than this one, because like this apartment's expensive, dude. It's technically student housing. We live like on a campus, and that makes it really expensive. So we're looking to get a much more affordable and larger space. My room is actually really, really tiny. Like what you see is basically what you get. That's the wall, and the door is right there. Like it is right there. So I don't really have space for a lot of stuff. I got my cat who's over here under the, she's that little mound under the blanket. And now I have my tarantula and my one other snake, and that's it at this point. Which I'm honestly like, I don't take this the wrong way, but I'm looking forward to having less animals to look after. I'm not saying I'm going to kill my animals or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. I saw my little guy that passed away last night. I saw that happening for a while. That wasn't a surprise. It was, we were trying to fix it, and he wasn't eating right and all that kind of stuff. Which was, it's just unfortunate, but it was kind of unavoidable. But it is slightly relieving knowing that he was suffering to some extent, and now he's not anymore. And also that I just have less creatures to look after, you know, because I do feel guilty sometimes that I don't think, I love animals. I was going to be a biology major before I was a YouTuber, and like, I worked at a vet before I was a YouTuber. Like I absolutely love animals. Volunteered at the aquarium. Like it's my favorite thing. And one day I do want to have time to keep more of them, but if you don't have time for it, it's not the responsible thing to do to keep a bunch of them, you know? And so I am looking forward to just having my one guy, my cat, and you know, the tarantula doesn't take any attention. You feed the tarantula once a week and they're fine. But tarantulas make great pets, by the way. If you're not arachnophobic and you're open to the idea of having a tarantula, they do make great pets. You shouldn't like be holding them all the time, or really ever, to be honest. But like they make good display animals. Actually, the tarantula I have is literally the genus, not the genus, but the species is literally called the Indian ornamental tarantula. You're not supposed to touch it. It's not what you're supposed to do. But yeah, I've been thinking for a while now that like I feel guilty that I want to give my animals more attention, but I feel like I can't, you know, because of how much time YouTube takes from me.
Here just
Pixels, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for the resub. But yeah, it's just like, know your limits. Don't ever get something that you just any time in life, really, when you're thinking about getting a pet or anything like that, or having a child. If you're having a child, think about it, you know. Restart the game and try again. Oh, it's 103. I didn't even notice, dude. I was yapping. Yeah, let's try this again. But yeah, it's just oh, there is an update. Know how much time you have. Hazard, make it alter in its name. Maybe I will. And yeah, like snakes make great pets. They do make great pets. And I've had a lot of them at once with success before. But then like, honestly, this last year or so, I've just been so busy, man. Like I know it doesn't always come through in the live streams or videos and whatnot, how much of my life is YouTube. But like, I mean, you can ask Axelochi. It's like actually not healthy. And I chose this. I actually, in the video coming out this week, I talk a little bit about this, but like, it's all encompassing, man. It's all encompassing because like, and again, I want to make it very clear. I am not complaining. I absolutely love my job and I do this because I want to keep my job. But you know, the way I say it in a video coming out this week is I don't come home from work at 5. My home is my work. And I'm ambitious. I keep working. I work until I go to bed. Because for me, I'm like, any moment that I'm not working, let me mute the music over on Google. Any time that I'm not working to me is like wasted time. And I don't like wasted time, you know? So it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But also it's like, it's the bed I made, so I'm going to lay in it. Wait, I saw something. I don't want to miss it. Nerd60, 14-month member. Oh my god, man. It's going all right. It's going all right, you know? All right, Act 3 is here. Snakes, they taste great with paprika. What? All right. Double Crucible rewards. Sweet, I guess. Let's go ahead. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to go into my director. That is not what I want. Why is my director... Am I stupid? Okay, there we go. Maybe it's because I was getting notifications. Let's check the Eververse store real quick. We have the Actium War Rig ornament, just like a Craven style thing, which is really cool, actually. Actually, I will keep this on now that Destiny's music is toned down. That's actually really cool. We got a couple shaders, Mercury Vex Chrome, which is a good one. I like that one. Had it for a while. Viced Poison. Oh, that's an OG. The Circling Sharks one. What do we have here? Oh, we have the Pocket Ace ornaments. You can get this now if you don't have the Nerf gun. I do have the Nerf gun. It's very cool. It's a very, very cool Nerf gun. I have it. Technically, I got it for my parents and my brother as a Christmas gift. But Open Sky Tourer. Okay, that's the vehicle. Here's your ship, the Heliotropium. That is wacky. That is wacky. The Modded Shell. That's a cool one. That's a really cool one. I like ghosts with different color eyes. I'm a sucker for that. Okay, and so we have the Pyrogale ornament here. Now, what is it on Hunter and Warlock? I assume it's whatever their corresponding ornament is. Zoning Out. That is an awesome emote, dude. That is actually an awesome emote. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let me get my controller on here. Moth one for Hunters. Is that this season or last season? Which I thought that was last season's Hunter ornament. That's what they're called. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Go to the quests. Meet with the Echo of Navigation in Eris's Throne World. All right, let's go. Hopefully this week is not as tedious as last week. Those of you, what's the icon here? Oh, there's not. Oh, it's the slab. Yeah, I was not a fan of last week. The way they handled the seasonal stuff last week, it was very like go do this thing and kill like 1,000,000 dudes. Not 1,000,000. I'm way over exaggerating. It was like kill 100 elite enemies, then do this in the Nether, then do this in the Court of Blades, and then go talk to Oryx. And it's like, why? And it was like kill them with glaives, now kill them with strand, now kill them with void. It was too much. It was too much. It was like, dude, I just want to log on, do my story, and get back to work. That's all I want to do. And yeah, I'm actually I'm working on the Destiny loot video. That'll be this week. So let me tell this camera to follow me so it's more accurate. There it is. The Destiny loot video will be this week's video, and it should be fun. I'm excited about it. It'll be a little bit different. All right, let's go commune with Oryx, or not Oryx.
Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My sister's high coven was a place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand that wields you.
Okay, I have a couple questions. I hope Chilled is in here because I have questions. First of all, why are we taking orders from Oryx? And second of all, infiltrate Savathun's throne world and put a stop to her ritual to steal the Echo. Why does Savathun want the Echo? Why? It does look like a classic Bungie Guardian. What? So I know what Xivu wants, and I know what we want. What does Savathun want? What does Savathun want? What does Savathun want out of this? She wants her brother back, but like not. She wants him back in the light. Like she wants to give him a ghost. Maybe is that like what she wants? All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I don't know. Let me track it. Keep Oryx away from us, but like that seems a bit vague. Infiltrate Savathun's throne world and put a stop to her ritual. Oh, there's a ritual that she's doing. So there's a mission. It's probably a mission or something somewhere that I just missed. Where? That's Finch. Wait, where am I going? All right, I guess we'll just go to the throne world. We'll just go check it out, I guess. We'll go check it out, I guess. She wants to break out of the flower game that is played between the widow. I assume that was autocorrected winnower and its counterpart. The Echo might play a part in helping her do that. I think she just wants to release him and follow the light, potentially bring Oryx back to life.
The Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the Echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
Okay, so he just. She wishes to free me. Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible. Because this isn't Oryx. It's an echo of how the Witness remembers Oryx. I don't think what Savathun is trying to do is or should be possible. Right? Yeah, Eris told the Drifter that she's still alive. There was a reunion last week, if I remember correctly. Because, like, that's the weird thing, right? It's not Oryx. It isn't him. It's an echo of how the Witness remembers him. If I'm understanding that correctly. There we go. Oh. Because then Xivu just wants Oryx back, like, in the flesh? Like how she remembers him, I guess? I mean, Echo don't have a worm eating him, so with enough time, maybe. But, like, he's not a physical, like, he's not a real thing, right? Like, Oryx, as far as I understand, this might be a lost cause. Oryx is no longer, right? Xivu just wants us dead. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I just gotta get back used to this. Are we going this way?
Savathun's brood conducts a similar ritual to the one we use to bind Oryx.
She summons me through the discovery of poison progeny to an altar in my image.
The Temple of the Navigator. Savathun formed that place to honor her brother who fell.
I see where we're going.
You have your heading, Guardian. We do not have much time.
We're going to the Oryx shrine that she made, is that right? Excuse me. Yeah, I kind of forgot that was here. Oh my god, that's another thing that happened within the last week or so. Marathon. There was a Marathon ARG that concluded, and we're getting a gameplay reveal next week, I think. Next, like, Tuesday or something. Oh, that's a Thrall. Which, I mean, the trailer looks cool. The trailer looks really cool. Obviously, it wasn't like an actual trailer. Oh, is this Willbreaker?
There is a tear in the fabric of reality. Open it.
Okay, okay.
Move yourself closer to our goal. Hurry. The
Oh, what is
Witch
this?
Queen's claws are taking hold.
Yes. Embrace my
Oh.
power. Those nights, they were not taken by this Oryx, but within them I sense my will. Challenge them and die.
Okay. Okay. Not sure what they were not taken by this Oryx, but I sense my will. So does that just mean, like, he doesn't remember taking them, but he did because he took them, like, after he became Oryx, the Taken King? Alright, here we go. This is cool, like, whoa.
Guardian, my binding is being tested.
Oh,
You
snap.
must move.
Oh,
quickly.
snap. Oh, we failed him. Oh my god, the Tron trailer looked so good. The Tron trailer looked amazing, dude. Like, actually great. That was Malak? Really? From, like, the grasp of Malak? Oh, what's their name? Oh, Disciple of Malak. Oh, you're right. You are absolutely right, dude. Holy. I remember that guy from D1. What's happening here? Here we go. Yeah, dude, the Tron trailer looked great. All right, we got Light Guardians spawning. Oh, yeah, one of each. Oh, they stand literally no chance, dude. Literally no chance. I hope we get Willbreaker as an exotic. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I really, really hope it does. Alright, there we go. The last guy right there. There we go.
This one must die to break the ritual. Now, Guardian, hurry!
Okay, okay. There's another Disciple of Malak. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
It is done.
Oh, it's done?
Oryx's presence is contained, secure once more. It appears the
Is that
progeny he
Malak's
spoke
head?
of was no other than Malak.
Malak.
It has been some time
Malak.
since that name was spoken. Recover it, so that we may learn its secrets.
Oh, Bife is gonna have a lot to say about this.
Tisk, tisk. You're always meddling in other people's affairs. Normally, I admire that type of gumption. It's why we get along. But stealing my son's head?
That's her son?
This is below you. This time, you've crossed a line.
This time?
I warned you. I even tried to do this the nice way and leave your brand new throne intact.
What is that?
No more of that. Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on you. I hope you have an escape plan.
Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Are we expected to go down here? Oh, yeah. This is not over. Oh, yeah, right. We actually have to go to the Oryx, like, throne. Oh, damn, there are a lot of hives in here. Dude, that's a lot of freaking brawl, man. All right, let's go. Malik's head.
A nephew of Oryx, son to Savathun.
Oh my.
He was partially taken. Perhaps we can procure a panacea for Sloane from this. Malik was one of the only taken to retain their will. They were a unique being, now reduced to an, albeit powerful, artifact.
Dude, this is kind of nutty. Okay, so we're going to Sloane to reforge Willbreaker. I don't know. Let's just. Oh wait, meet with Sloane in the place. Oh, it's a mission. It's a mission. Okay. I know, we just kidnapped her. So, I did not realize that Malik was Savathun's son. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, all the hive are related. I guess that's not, like, surprising. But okay, we got a mission to do. Dude, this is cool. This is already
is waiting for you, Guardian.
better than last week.
Though we have the hilt, we still lack a shard. And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker. And she is not completely taken. She
Okay.
will need your help.
Let's go back in. No, don't kick us. No! No! We're usually so lucky. Come on, please, Bungie. Please let us in. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. And I want to hear Amaru beg before I crush him. God damn, dude. Begs the question if the Guardian is actually in the right. I mean, let's think about this grand, like, big picture here. Let's think about this big picture. What? I guess that doesn't make sense. I was looking at through the lens of a player. I was gonna say, what happens if Oryx comes back? Well, like, is that really so bad? I guess it's bad. I don't know. I'm out of touch, dude. I just do what the Vanguard wants me to do. I just do what the Vanguard wants me to. I don't know if it's good or bad. It is interesting, though, that Savathun's like, okay, this time you crossed a line. Like, it's funny because Savathun, I love her character so much. She kind of approaches this as like, it's not like a game to her, but it's kind of like a game. And she's like, okay, you shouldn't have done that. That was not part of this game.
And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker.
And so Sloane has
and
to do
she
it.
is not completely taken. She will need your help. Our help.
I mean, she's had how many years to mourn her son? Like, when did we kill Malak? Like in D1 of like year 3 of D1, something like that. No, I guess she has a point. Let's use. Why am I using a sword? Let's use Gallarhorn and this thing, the unvoiced. Do something a bit unorthodox, shall we? All right, let's go. Head to the ritual site. It's good though, dude. I'm liking this so far. Oh, I don't have special ammo. Oh, do I go up here? It looks like I do. Yes, I do. Okay, we'll go up here. Clear the arena. Okay. Oh yeah, legendary engram. Let's go. Oh, I missed. Okay, okay. Now what's going on over here? Rendezvous with Sloane. Right, no point waiting around. Let's just get this done with. Oh, a tiny Ward of Dawn. Little baby Ward of Dawn. Defend Sloane. Okay. That is the cutest Ward of Dawn, dude. That Ward of Dawn is adorable. Oh, great. Damn it. Ah, come here, come here. Missed again, dude. Oh, she needs defending. My bad, Sloane. My bad. Oh, it's this one. We're now. We're getting serious. We're getting serious. It's a tiny ward. Oh, okay. Wait. Wipe out anything with a living will in here that isn't you. The deep made me an offer once, and it hasn't forgotten. Something's still reaching out, but I'm the one in control here. Oh, is this her domain expansion? Does Sloane have a domain? Okay. Hydrate, my bad. My bad, yo. I'm gonna... You know what? I want them to group up. I really want them to group up. It's a restart restricted zone. Let me not. Oh, I'm gonna die. There is a knife for me. It is shaped like a bulwark against despair. I know.
The brittle steel breaks. Breathe deep. Hold gentle. Guardian! Destroy the Taken!
I'm working on it. A new shape. I refuse. I refuse. So it's like compelling her, I guess? There's another dude over here. Stop hiding, bro. Oh my god, there's more! This is actually like not the easiest thing in the world, dude. Give me heavy. Give me heavy. Don't have to take an offer just because someone makes it. I have this. Be right with you, Guardian. Okay, so she's just chilling. I guess she was being tempted by, like, the deep. God, I wish we had her voice lines. She just left. Willbreaker. Complete again. Look at it. Your power, our will. That core is our knife. No one else's. Confer with Erismorn and Sloane at the Shaping Slab. Okay. Okay. So she made Willbreaker. She made... Wait, we should head back to Eris, show her what we've made. I wish she would show it to us. I want her to whip it out. Okay, let's go to the slab. Let's go to the slab. Return to the slab. Now she gets taken. So her voice lines are missing because Xivu and Sloane's voice actresses, because of the SAG-AFTRA strikes, I believe it is, going on right now, they were not able to record their in-game voice lines. The cutscene ones are there, but they didn't get to. They're not allowed to record the in-game ones. It's not Bungie's fault. It's not their fault. It's extenuating circumstances. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I want her to show me Willbreaker. That's what I want her to do. Let me rephrase. I want her to show me Willbreaker, chat. That's what I want. That's what I want. I have an email. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's go to the slab. Show me Willbreaker. I want to see it.
You have done well. Taken Essentia courses within you, guided by your open hand and your unwavering fist. To rule the Taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand their sway and pulse.
And knowing how the Taken power fights your grasp helps you work with it when you have to. Like Eris says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
Yes. Savathun and Xivu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves.
Yeah, because we pitted them
My
against each other.
conflict with him is made equal. And so the Echo will soon test me in earnest. He will not be able to resist.
If I had to bet on someone in that fight, it'd be Eris Morn and her High Heresy.
I appreciate that. But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an Echo. Thus, we are at an impasse. I may hold him, but I cannot win.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken King's power. Our Guardian has that. We could destroy the Echo right now. For good.
And we would lose much.
Oh, thank you so much, Tiny Man. For
Tiny
the
Man
sub.
7618 has gifted a sub to Zero Loctite.
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must.
She's looking at a way to expunge the Taken for good.
But the second it gets out of hand...
I know. I will finish it.
Oh man, okay. That's interesting. Hey Tiny, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That is incredibly generous of you. Okay, so Eris is considering doing some crazy stuff. Let's talk to her about it though. Let's touch base with her. Hello.
The Dread congregate to make Oryx's high war theirs. Xivu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings, waiting for opportunity. The Echo, even now, struggles for freedom. This will never end so long as the Echo exists. And I have no desire to spend my life a jailer. Go. Defeat the Dread. Preserve their tools. I have a plan.
That better not be the end for this week. That better not be the end for this week. Don't. Okay. It's a mission. Thank God. I thought that was the end. Bruh. Okay. Mission. Resile. The Dread mean to take the Dreadnought with an aversion anchor. Stop them before they free the Echo and Oryx escapes to Fundament through the Ascendant Plane. What is happening? Okay, let's go. I better not be a cliffhanger. Just not hive power existing for longer than necessary. Oh, yeah, Eris's. Yeah, I wasn't expecting... I didn't know Malik was the son of Savathun.
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
Damn, she's just... Okay, the Drifter and I are clearing the landing zone. Press forward as soon as you're on the ground. Dude.
I promised I would test you.
Oh my God.
You will not triumph. I am your prison.
Okay. All right. I don't know what's happening, but let's do it. I'm excited. I hope it's in the new area. Oh, this place is so cool. Okay, I haven't seen this place yet.
Everyone's here to throw a party, huh?
That's Xivu's sword, dude. That's her sword. I could touch it. I can freaking touch it. All right, let's go. Oh. So the Hive here, Xivu's Hive, are fighting the Taken. Are fighting the Taken? No, the Hive are fighting the Taken. Okay, I thought that was a... Locate the Echo. Is the Echo not with Eris? Maybe I'm an idiot. Let's go find it. Okay. I love this dude. This area is like a war zone. It's so cool.
There!
Oh.
The resident knife approaches at Oryx's bidding. You must...
I must what? What do you want me to do?
Hey, Guardian, shoot fast, you hear?
Yep. I'm gonna have to put this. What the hell is this thing called? What is this SMG called? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to swap it out probably. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. I have Galley. Is this guy damageable? Are we fighting him? Let's see. Willbreaker is your tool now. Okay, wait. Give me Willbreaker. Give me now, please. There we go. Oh yeah, now he's damageable. Look at that. Okay. This is not a respawn restricted zone. Dude, can these Hive help out? Please. Oh, damn. Okay, we didn't kill him.
Oryx is loose upon his throne. You must
What is
pursue him,
happening?
Guardian.
Why is Oryx loose? I feel like I missed something crucial. Why is he loose?
A whole squirm of Xivu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got him. I'm just saying, don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is? It's a lot.
It's a lot. How many? I don't see that many.
Wouldn't say no.
Oh, did Sloan just say something? I think he beat Eris. Okay. Locate the Echo. We're going all through the Dreadnought right now, man.
I am the knife-edged hunger.
Oh.
I am
I am the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators.
Oh, he's gonna say it!
And I am Prey.
Oh shit. He said it! He said the thing! Oh fuck. Okay, this is not a respawn restricted area, thankfully. I'm still not totally clear on how he got free, but whatever, he's free. Deal with it. Oh, hello. Okay, I need a sword. Break the knife. Oh, I gotta kill this thing. And I missed. Oh my god, throwing. Okay, that was almost really bad. Break the knife. Dude, Oryx said the frickin' thing. What is that? Soon. What did that give me? Taken mastery. Okay. Cool. Okay, there it is. Give me Willbreaker. I need it bad. Oh my god, dude, we are using Oryx's sword right now. This is awesome. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger, but I'm not complaining. Locate the Echo, because he wasn't over here. We're gonna kill the knife, dude. We're gonna kill him. We're going to eliminate this fool. Oh, okay, come on now.
He flees across the entirety of the Dreadnought.
Yeah, we're using this
These
whole
movements
space.
have purpose. Does he seek the helm to steer back to Fundament at last? I will not let him.
Okay, well, let's just locate the Echo. Why is it telling me to go up here? Why is it telling me to go? What is this? Oh, there's a portal. This is new and wacky and weird. Okay, let's go. Oh, right, this place. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't fall. Dude, I'm here for this mission. This is sick. I like this. I like the vibe of this. Oh, hey, Sloan.
Looks like you're hanging in there. Glad to see it.
I'm glad they have the voice lines
We're
for
past
this.
the point of being careful. Make sure the risks you do take are worth it. Strike first, strike hardest. And see the fight through, Guardian.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I still don't know what that area over there is for. You guys told me at one
Oryx
point. I
has
forgot.
stopped. And I have not yet seized hold of him.
Oh boy,
Catch
respawn
up to
restricted.
him,
That's not a
Guardian,
good thing.
But remain wary.
Oh wait,
There's very
I'm gonna take a
little for him to
bet.
gain by staying.
Are we about to fight a shade of Oryx like we did in the Taken King campaign? That'd be so cool. I think we're about to fight a shade of Oryx, and that would be awesome because the Echo is right there. The Halo 3 Guardian. Oh snap, dude! That's
We are finished. Guardian.
what is happening?
All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not friends.
Oh shit!
Universe preserved. Witness dead. All that you begged me for, I have given.
Oh my god!
And it's still not enough for you, is it?
Jesus,
All
Savathun.
I asked was for you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
Why didn't we listen? Oh, that was such an elf consecration. Dude, Savathun, I feel like I betrayed a friend. I don't like this anymore. Projection of Savathun. Okay, so this isn't actually Savathun. Oh my lord. Why? We should have just stayed out of it. I wish I could have made a decision. I prioritized my friendship with Savathun.
I sent you there.
This is like a deal. It's freaking him, dude. Okay.
Heretic Queen, will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield.
Oh, right.
I have nowhere left to go.
No. No! Please. No! Fuck. Okay. We're going back in. Oh my god. Okay. No! It's happening game-wide. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Why, Bungie? Okay. We need to run it back. I'm gonna put on my most OP shit, whatever that is, whatever it takes, right? Oh my god. They are preying on all of our downfall. This is dude, no, this is too good. I wanna experience. I'm like actually invested. This feels like a DLC. Thoughts on the new Doom game, man? Fuck the new Doom game. I want to see what happen. I want to see what's about to happen. They can't keep getting away with this. Dude, they got me on the edge of my seat. I'm sure the new Doom game is very good. I'm not a big Doom guy. Do you reckon there will be a phase for all the Hive gods? I didn't even think about that. Probably not, because we haven't seen Xivu Wrath's endgame model yet, and I doubt they've rigged and modeled that like fully. But I hope so. That'd be cool. I know, they really did put all of the episodic budget into Heresy. And I'm not necessarily complaining. Oh my lord. No! No! Has Bungie said anything on Twitter? Have they said anything about this? Darn. Darn. I'm so curious to see like what's gonna happen. All right. Well, we're in a queue. What time is it? 1:40. I might as well get lunch. Man. Yeah, it's not super surprising. Isn't it? I have a friend invite on Steam. A cooking stream? I don't know about that. We'll wait. We'll sit here and we'll wait. Because I want to see, they got me invested. Like last week, kind of poo-poo, kind of dog water. But this week, this is good. I like this. I like this a lot. When I made it past Q, it said the server's down. Let me just check. API being brought online, they said 14 minutes ago. Let me. I'm just gonna stay here. Last thing D2 team said about this was Hull Breach area not appearing as much as intended. If Willbreaker was an exotic, what kind of exotic trait would you want? I want the exotic trait to be a taken subclass where you can raise your fallen allies and enemies with the sword alone. It's not even a subclass, it's just the sword. And you can command them. The sword, it isn't actually a weapon, it's like a commanding stick. That's what I want. I'm kidding, by the way. You're in? Okay, so it's possible. Yeah, the live streams are kept up on the YouTube channel. You're back in? Okay, good. Please. Please, Bungie. Come on. Come on. Should I restart my game? I'm not gonna do that. Come on, Bungie, please. 'Cause y'all are saying you got in. We all got kicked at the same time. Then again, I'm written. Damn it. What do you think will happen at the end of Heresy? I don't know. I don't even want to think about it, because if I think about it, I'm gonna get my expectations up here, and I don't even want to think about it. I just want to do it. I just want to do it so it surprises me. You just got back in? Okay, I'm hearing good things. But I'm not seeing good things. Yes, I want us to be Sung Jin Woo. I just dropped my fucking headset on my foot, dude. I want us to be Sung Jin Woo. That's what I want. I want us to be able to hold Willbreaker and go over to the corpses of our fallen allies and enemies and say, with Willbreaker, arise. And I want them to just turn into the Shadow Legion. Can you ore farm though? Me? No. I can't. Please, Bungie, bro, please. I'm begging you. I got $20. I got $20, Bungie. Please. I got $20 and an arcade card for an arcade I'm probably never gonna go to again. And a ticket to Universal Orlando Resort from last time at GCX, I think. Yeah. That's what I can offer. Bungie. Take it or leave it. Maybe I should restart my game. Should I restart my game? I'm worried that'll put me into another queue. One in the chat if I should restart my game. 2 in the chat if I should stay. I'll do whatever you tell me. Which I know is like streaming 101. 2 if I should stay, 1 if I should restart. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. I just wait. 2, 2. Thank you, Aster. I'm seeing more 2s. I'm gonna stay. Yes! Okay. See? You all willed it so. We're going back in. Trust I restarted and I'm in. We're going back in. Alright, we're gonna speed run this mission. I'm talking full arc. Not full arc. I want to stay on Prismatic, to be honest. The voices have spoken. They have spoken. Alright, let's go. Come on. I'm invested. I want to know what's gonna happen. I want to know what's gonna happen. This feels already just flat out so much more consequential than anything that's happened in Echoes or Revenant. Yes, Ayat, you willed it so.
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
Okay. Which one is this? Severance?
I promised I would test you.
You will not triumph. I am your prison.
Okay, let's go. Ayat, let's do it. Gotta go fast.
Everyone's here to throw a party, huh?
Anyone else find it a little strange that Ikora and Zavala just aren't involved at all? Like, I get it. It's like we've met our seasonal quota for characters that can be involved in a season. It just feels a little strange that Ikora has, like, nothing to say about this, you know? Okay, let's go. Oh, shit balls. Dude. Okay. What does resile mean? What does that word mean?
The resident knife approaches at Oryx's bidding. You must...
Eris! Hey, Guardian! Shoot fast, you hear?
Yeah, I'm working on it, Drifter. I'm like working on it. Trust me, I want to get back to fighting Savathun just as much as you do. There's Willbreaker. There we go. Oh, that was horrible. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I have Inmost Synthesept. I just got it randomly one day.
Oryx is loose upon his throne. You must pursue him, Guardian.
Rizal, to abandon a position or a course of action. Okay, thank you. Because they're always very deliberate, Bungie is, with how they name things. Like Regicide is, I believe, like Fella King or something like that.
A whole swarm of Xivu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got him. I'm just saying, don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is?
Squirm.
It's a lot.
Is a lot. Is a lot of freaking hive. I can move to support. Need backup?
Wouldn't say no.
There we go, there we go. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Damn, there's a suffocating terror thing going on.
I am the Night-Edged Hunger!
Oh.
I am
the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators. And I am Brian.
Dude, the Oryx's voice actor had so much fun in the booth. So much fun. And we're all eating because of it. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Okay. So we're getting back up to where we were. We haven't killed this guy yet. We just gotta locate the Echo again, fight Savathun, and then we'll be back to where we were at. Okay. Locate the Echo. I'm on it.
He flees across the entirety of the Dreadnought. These movements have purpose. Does he seek the helm to steer back to Fundament at last?
Yeah, what if he just takes the Dreadnought and leaves? I mean, he won't. He won't because, like, seasonal content still has to exist, unfortunately. So, like, nothing earth-shatteringly crazy can happen to the Dreadnought, unfortunately. That's just not something that can happen. Because gameplay restrictions, like, just wouldn't allow that. Unless there was, like, okay, in canon, he takes the helm or the Dreadnought and leaves, and for the sake of the game, we're just gonna leave the stuff here. Oh, okay, I just got...
Looks like you're hanging in there. Glad to see it.
We're past the point of being careful. Make sure the risks you do take are worth it. Strike first, strike hardest.
Yep.
And see the fight through, Guardian.
Oryx has stopped. And I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
All right, Savathun, come on out. Let's do this. We're back to where we were.
We are finished. Guardian.
Wait, dude, we just broke up with Savathun.
All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not
I'm so
friends.
disappointed in that.
Universe preserved. Witness dead.
Like, I feel like we had something special.
I have given. And it's still not enough for you, is it?
I'm sorry, Savathun. I didn't want to do it.
For you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
Dude, because, like, here's the thing. If we would have just heeded Savathun's warning and, like, actually tried to kind of be on her side, could that have been better for us long term? I feel like it could.
I sense you there, Eris Morn. Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough.
Okay.
I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield. But I have nowhere left to go.
You almost feel bad for him. I kind of feel bad for him. Okay, Willbreaker, give it to me again. Impose your will. Alright, what's happening? Destroy the Echo. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, crap. Alright, Oryx. It's been real. I really hope this isn't it for you, my man. I really hope it isn't. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want him to go. I'm sorry. Wardens of the Dark. What? What is... What the hell? Oh, Xivu's here. Okay, or the voice of Xivu is here. Is her voice here? I hope it is. Okay, okay. Oh, this dude's a vehicle on my map. I think. No, those are Shriekers. I'm just an idiot. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. This is a respawn restricted zone. Let me be a little careful. There we go. Where's Xivu? Why isn't she talking to us? I want her to talk to me.
Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not, and I do not. Every vow I have made is empty.
Dude, I feel bad for him. I feel like we're wrong. This doesn't feel right. I feel like we're wrong. Oh, he's coming in. Like, I feel so bad for Oryx, dude. He's like, yeah, I haven't accomplished what I really wanted to accomplish, and I feel like I've not actually followed up on anything that I said I was going to do. Dude, I need Vipe to make me feel better about this. I need to make a video about this stuff, man. Alright, give me a Will Breaker. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Alright, let's destroy the Echo. Again. Alright. Let's do this. Another wave? I'm here for it, man. Let me spend more time with these Hive gods. Wardens of the Dark. Yeah. Oh, the knife! I forgot about him. I completely forgot about him. Okay, do we have to go get the Will Breaker to come back and fight him? Yeah, okay.
I have already failed. As my sisters have become heretics.
Dude, stop. I feel so bad for him.
So too have I. Long ago, Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx...
He's having an existential crisis!
And if I am not Oryx, then I do not live.
Oh my god, dude.
Hayat. That is enough.
Dude, Oh man, I'm sorry, Oryx. Oh, I gotta reload. Yeah, come on in here. Let me T-crash here. Make it quick. Oh my god, dude. I know, but he didn't have a voice before. He didn't talk to us. Oh, he's right here. This dude is right here. Oh shit, dude. Okay, I need to not look at these guys. We are dueling the knife, dude. Alright, come on. Get up. Come here. Come here. Die, motherfucker. There we go. We can't risk him loose for good. It's time to call it.
I had him within my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet, you are right. We cannot take this risk.
No! I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Damn it. I'm sorry. Oh snap.
At least the stars will remember the shape I gave them.
That's so sad, dude.
His foundations were lies, and he was a traitor, even to himself. And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster. A piteous fool. A brother. Hayat.
Oh my god. I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about anything we just did other than killing the knife. Alright, let's go to the slab. Let's go to the frickin' slab. Don't say Ayat. Like, we broke up with Savathun and killed Oryx as he was having an existential crisis. We basically put him down. He wanted it that way, Ayat? Did he? He was basically like, I accomplished nothing. And that sucks. But I guess I have to go. El Bozo Oryx skill ratio, take the L. I know that wasn't Oryx, but they made me feel so bad about it, dude. We are his heir. He referred to us as like not his kin, but his heir. We really just killed a man for having an existential crisis. Exactly, he was having a crisis of faith and we just deleted him. I know it wasn't technically him, but he was real to me and to Savathun and to Xivu Wrath. Oh my god, I don't want to go to the fucking slab, dude. I don't want to talk to the slab. Eerie cold courses through the apartment behind you as a dormant hive worm suddenly radiates lucent energy, beckoning you to answer. Hive worm investigated. What? What is happening?
My brother. My brother. Dead. May all that you desire ever be stolen from your grasp. And if the cold and unfeeling universe does not see to it, then I certainly will. Goodbye, traveler's pet. Don't wait up.
Dude, this is poop. I don't like this. I'm calling it right now. I'm not gonna put money on this. Everything I say it just becomes wrong and I jinx it. So I'm gonna say this and that means it's not gonna happen. Apollo is the Taken Queen. I bet you Apollo is the Taken Queen. It's not going to be the Taken Queen. We're not going to fight Savathun again, but oh my god. I'm pissed about that, dude. I like being Savathun's friend. I like being friends with Savathun. That's it. That's the end of Heresy. Heresy is we snuff out the echoes and we break up with Savathun. That's Heresy. And Xivu Wrath is just sitting there like, Wow, dude. But she could have been our friend. Man. That sucks. It wasn't bad. The mission was really cool. Will this cause Xivu and Savathun to team up? Oh my god. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is there anything here? Like any... are there any, like, dossiers or something? Or people we can talk to? Eris? Do you have nothing to say about what just happened? Oh, he was right here. He was right here. As a reminder, Savathun still does not have all of her old memories. She may be more upset because she doesn't know all the bad that happened between her and Oryx in the past. Hey, it's a lot better than Revenant and Echoes. It is certainly much better than Echoes and Revenant. Are there any, like, what is this? What was that? Oh. Is there anything I can do here that would give more, like, story or lore? If I never play the final mission, he never goes away. Look, it's a really good story. It's a really good story. This is so much better than Echoes and Revenant. This is better than both of them put together. If I could wager, this is really, really good. I'm just disappointed, man. I like being friends with Savathun. I dropped my pen. But what if the whole destroying the Echo was spoilers for week 3? I think they just released it, to be honest with you. And I also think that the reason, this is kind of what I was saying I'm going to stop my camera from following me around for a moment. I also think the reason we haven't heard anything from Frontiers is because I think they were waiting for that to happen. I think whatever happens in Apollo is probably somewhat related to what just happened. That's what I'm going to bet. That's what I'm going to bet. I could be totally wrong. I probably am wrong. Knowing my track history, I probably am wrong. But I think Revenant was fumbled the ending. Echoes was boring overall. Heresy was peak. Yes. Yes. How will we travel to Frontiers? We never needed the helm or the Dreadnought to travel to Frontiers. Our ships can go outside the solar system. We don't need any other kind of like device to do that. Yeah. Man. Maybe next week. See, here's the problem though. Next week we're hearing about Marathon. And I don't think we're going to hear about Frontiers next week. What's today? I watch all your vids, and to prove it, Duck is your brother and Lochi is your girlfriend. What's today? Today's the 8th. I mean, maybe we hear about it the week after. Maybe. I don't know, man. Frontiers is just them announcing D2's over and it's just Marathon from now on. I know there's a lot of people that are, like, I saw a cross video on my feed and like I don't like this way of like painting the picture, but it was like, is Bungie abandoning us? I know this isn't actually like what he meant. I'm sure the video was much more nuanced, but I don't like this idea that some people have that Bungie's just putting all their eggs into the Marathon basket and they're just going to abandon D2. At the end of the day, Bungie wants to have multiple IPs at the same time. You can't have multiple IPs at the same time if you abandon one of your IPs. So Destiny isn't going anywhere. That much is certain. If we don't hear anything for the rest of April, it's definitely not coming out until July. That's for sure. And I don't know. I don't know. When does this say that Act 3 ends? It doesn't. It doesn't say anything. But the Journey tab does, doesn't it? 97 days. If that date is correct, hold up. What is 97?
Yeah. Watermelon Boy donated $5.
4?
Borgon
hey,
cries from
so
within
much,
the wellspring. I honestly love how this turned out. I imagine Xivu is seething wherever she's at.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's July 14th. God damn. When is Bungie Day? It's 7/7/7. They're not gonna if they wait till fucking July 7th to reveal, that'd be crazy. Man, dude, I get back from Italy like, ugh. I should probably make this a event. I don't actually have it in my calendar. Man, dude, that's the week after I get back from Italy. That's crazy. Well, that was something, man. That was something. I hope we hear something about Frontiers soon. I want a release date. I just want them to come out and say when Frontiers comes out. That's all I want. I want them, or Frontiers, Apollo. I just want them to be like, yo, by the way, in like a Vidoc or something, here's what we've been up to. Apollo is actually called the Taken Queen, and it drops July 14th. I'd be fine with it. Take whatever time they want. Take whatever time they want. I don't care that it comes out in July. I just want to know. I just want to know. Yeah, it is crazy how much better this was. Then that's another thing. Yeah, like, are we getting anything after Rite of the Nine? Because we have Rite of the Nine in about a month or so, a little less than that, maybe 3 weeks. And I mean, that'll entertain people for a couple weeks, few weeks. But then, I mean, to be fair, if let's say Rite of the Nine carries us through May, which for some people it will, for some people it won't, then how do we fill June? That's all we have to talk about, is how do we fill June? And I don't know. I don't know. I hope they say something about it soon. I think they need to say something about it soon. Because I know everyone in the community is kind of just waiting for that announcement. And if we go another 2 weeks without hearing about Frontiers, I will be very surprised. Like, I'd be a bit concerned. Not concerned about Frontiers, but just like, why aren't they, you know, revealing it, right? I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, my tower is dead empty. What the hell? How does that doesn't happen? I got to Paragon in one of the videos. I'm debating doing that again, to be honest. I was thinking about it this morning. What do you think of the Tron Ares trailer? It was so good, dude. It was great. It was great. Solstice does roll in June, I imagine. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Yeah. Where is my Guardian rank? It's right here. What else is I about to say? Oh yeah, and the marathon reveal next week. I mean, I don't know. How many of you guys are... I wasn't gonna stream it, but how many of you guys are interested in the marathon reveal? I'm certainly interested. I was just gonna watch it because I'm not a marathon channel, but like, if it's good, I'd love to, you know, play it and be involved in the zeitgeist. I think Rite of the Nine might have a bigger story than people might expect. It's the last bit that we get for a new expansion. Well, my thing is, though, is I think it's kind of just for gameplay purposes. I think it's just for gameplay purposes. I think they'll do a special stream showing off Apollo on the release of Rite of the Nine. Maybe they'll do another Into the Light type update. But that's kind of what Rite of the Nine is. That's kind of what Rite of the Nine is. Marathon is okay in my opinion. Homie, we haven't seen anything from Marathon yet. Yeah, I don't know. I got weird feelings about Marathon. I think it's gonna be a really fun game. I don't know how, and I think I'll enjoy it from what I'm hearing about it. But defeat target to the exotic weapon Lodestar. Defeat Bane and powered combatants. Okay. But yeah, man, I don't know. When is it? It's Tuesday. Maybe I'll stream it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. I feel like Cross is kind of the one like covering Marathon. I don't know if it makes a whole lot of sense for me to stream it, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that was Heresy. That was it. I think that was everything. Maybe we get another mission like as we get closer to Apollo. Or as I'm predicting the Taken Queen. I don't think that's what it's actually going to be, but that's my prediction. That's my bet. But yeah, that's it. That's it for now. It was good. It was really, really good. I'm disappointed in the direction the story went, not because it was bad. We broke up with Sabathun, man. That's unfortunate. And we fucking killed the orcs. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get back to work. That was fun. That was fun. I'll see about streaming next week. Maybe we'll stream, maybe we won't. I'm not sure. I really just want to get this Redacted episode out. Here's what I will say about Redacted before Easter. Buy her before Easter, which I know is like probably doesn't help, but buy her before Easter. I heard PvP and stopped caring. I'm not a PvP fan. I'm a PvP guy. I like PvP. I don't cover PvP a lot on here. I'm not very good at it because I don't get to practice a lot. But like, I truly, truly enjoy PvP. So I'm excited about Marathon. I really hope it's good. It's not going to grip me. No matter what it is, it's not going to grip me the same way Destiny does. Just because ultimately the lore and the story is what keeps me like around and involved. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to go get some lunch. I implore you all to do the same. Unless you're in the middle of class or work, then maybe wait a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. All right, guys, take care. I appreciate you, and I'll see you maybe next week, maybe the week after. I don't really know. Oh wait, hold on. I just forgot. I forgot about Flint and Steel.